Jimmy, you take the high road, I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scalpsy Bay before you, okay?
Okay.
This is St Ninian's Bay. You can see that it's a really lovely place, completely deserted, apart from us. That's right. This is a very unspoiled beach here, and there doesn't seem to be any pollution and so on, you know, that I can see. Yeah, this is like the sandworms, and if you're fishing, you know, you can dig these up.
Hey Hugh, what's your name? Dwight McDonald's.
And the Lord revealed himself through Genesis. And according to the prophet Phil Collins, it's another day for you and me in paradise. And the lightning crossed the earth, and the wind and the rain came howling in all over the whole of the land. And the prophet said unto the Lord, Lord, what is the meaning? And the Lord replied, it's just another wet, fair fortnight in Rossi. Thanks very much for inviting me to the annual general meeting of the Arbeg Mini Market. You know, I've got this proposition to put for you. Look, I need some corporate funding, you know, for my videos, and I really hoped that I could call upon you guys.
Well, what sorts of thing are you looking at here?
Well, look, I can guarantee you a big Chinese market, you know, because...
A billion people in China.
Yeah, a billion people, you know, you just think about it, it's the most populous country in the world. I mean, when you see me,
And what sort of funding are you looking for here? Because we're only a wee shop, you know.
Well, can you guarantee me some Happy Shopper bargains? You know, the Happy Shopper label bargains.
The biscuits are £2 for £1.
£2 for £1.
We're going to move into online sales, perhaps.
I'll tell you, you can trust me. You know, I'm the singer in Hugh in the Velvet Underpants. I'm extremely trustworthy. You know, I mean, the thing is with my videos, there's not just the YouTube links. There's those sausage links as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, sausage links could really take off then.
Sausage links. Maybe we could guarantee some sausage links.
Well, there we go. Which links to, should we go and have a look at the shop?
Have a look at the shop, right?
Aye.
Let's head round.
We can have a look at the quality produce.
Well, you won't believe the quality of the produce. And we're a community-based shop in Hugh. Do you know that?
It's a local shop for local people, isn't it?
Aye, it's a local shop run by local people, for local people.
So where do you come from again?
Oh, I'm from Liverpool.
You're a Scouser?
Aye.
So someone stole my bike?
Aye, what colour was it? Have they got pot noodles in China?
No, that's a market opportunity.
And we're not just taking them things they already have. We will export to them El Dorado.
Right, sure.
We will swamp...
Only the finest.
Only the finest. We will swamp the Chinese market with El Dorado. Every household in China will be drinking El Dorado.
Scotland's own. I'm just about to take on a major role here, but first of all, I'm revising my resume. Then I'm in search of a classic Shakespearean actor. To be or not to be, that is the question. This is a man who landed himself in a lot of trouble but my feeling is it was much ado about nothing. Edmund Kean was born in London in 1787 and died in 1833. He came to live in Bute for around 10 years to escape scandal. He was convicted of adultery, a crime in those days. The famous poet Samuel Taylor Coleridge said, "Seeing him act was like reading Shakespeare by flashes of lightning." Even Jane Austen and Lord Byron enjoyed his performances. He was an erratic genius and also enjoyed a drink at the most inappropriate times. One time on stage being heckled for being tipsy, he said of his fellow actor that he had just been imbibing with, "If you think I'm drunk, wait till you see the Duke of Buckingham." There was even a movie made about him by a Russian director.
This scene from Volkov's film about the wild life of the 18th century English actor Edmund Kean was set in a London tavern. Ivan Mozyukin plays Kean. The White Russians adopted Gance's rapid cutting with the enthusiasm that would soon be shown by the Red Russians.
But because of all the scandal, he escaped up here and he lived here for quite a number of years. So I know there's these statues here, so I'm getting excited just thinking about it. So, you know, this is Kean himself. And this was I think another famous actor at the time called Garrick. And then, of course, there's the bard himself, Shakespeare. And somebody else. I'll have to check my book. Kean ran out of money in his beloved Bute and was forced to return to London in America. Famously, there was even a debate about his stage appearance in Boston. Would the public be justified in expelling Kean, the tragedian, from the stage on account of his private character? He soon passed away. Apparently his last words were, "Dying is easy, comedy is hard." I was speaking to a farmer and he said to me, "Can you help me round up my sheep?" And I said, "Well, how many sheep have you got?" And he said, 29. And I said, "Well, how about 30?
Right enough, bro.
I'm very pleased. Somebody's wearing a quality t-shirt here, you know. No, thanks a lot. Oh look, it's Dominic Cummings. That's amazing. What are you doing on the island, Dominic?
I can go anywhere.
And so what about the boat? You know, why did you take the boat?
I'm just testing my hearing.
All right, well that's...
So I can drive, you know.
Yeah, but if you can hear the waves, is that right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Okay, right, see you then. Bye.